If you're brave enough to take on Nioh's demon-infested campaign, odds are you're gonna die. A lot. And while we can't stop that from happening, we can give you some advice on how to reduce that death count, and teach you how to do some awesome stuff like this! So here it is, 16 tips to help you not die in Nioh. Running out of stamina causes your character to freeze with exhaustion, so if you don't keep an eye on it, you're gonna die. When fighting other humans, an enemy with a high raised sword means slow, powerful attacks. Use a low stance to attack quickly, or there's a good chance you're gonna die. When in combat, you can hit R1 at the right time to quickly gain back chunks of your stamina, meaning more stamina and less dying. Try not to aggravate large groups of enemies at one time, or you'll die. Don't have your shield up constantly. It can decrease your stamina regeneration, and without stamina, you'll die. Watch out for traps, like bats and these little bomb things. They'll kill you and you'll die. Stay away from the deep water. You're not a fish. You can't swim. You'll die. Don't underestimate the importance of ranged weapons. A lot of rifles can kill an enemy with one headshot, like this. Boom! Get some, sucker! If they die, you don't. These cursed areas yokai leave behind can affect your ki charge, so get out of there, or you'll die. Make sure to save these cute little Kodama. Guiding them safely back to a shrine means more helpful Kodama blessings, and hopefully less dying. Enemies have stamina too, so watch out for it. Plan your combos carefully and you can land some sweet special attacks. You'll do big damage, and hopefully not die. Keep an eye out for doors and ladders. Usually you can open up a shortcut that will lead back to a shrine. That means a lot less dying. When your equipment load is over 70%, your dodge is nerfed and you'll be moving much slower, meaning you're more likely to, yeah, you guessed it, die. Make sure to sell your unwanted items, not just for that sweet, sweet Amarita, but selling items occasionally rewards you with health potions called elixirs. More elixirs equals less dying, and that's just straight up math. Use your environment to deal big damage and take out enemies. The less enemies you have, the less you'll die. And finally, you gotta know when to just run. It's okay, no one's gonna call you a coward. And if they do, what do you care? You could just run away from them, you big coward. If you stop to fight every single enemy in yokai on your journey, yeah, you're probably gonna die. Those are our 16 tips. Best of luck in your adventure. And for all the latest news on Nioh and how not to die in things, stick with us right here at IGN.